And I see your desktop, Michelle.
Okay. I'm using some free flourishes from Sherry K Designs, and I will post a link in the comment section for you where you can download them. And if you go to her site and you click on the download button, I just want to make sure she does have the file is password protected, so be sure to copy the password down, because when you unzip the folder you'll need to have that password. If you don't have the password, then you won't be able to unzip the folder. Alright, and those are the borders that we'll be making. Okay, I'm going to go up to I'm going to be making them in Shortcuts a lot. I'm going to go up to the SVG icon, and I'm going to search for my folder. Okay, this is the downloaded folder, and I have unzipped it. And I'm going to be using number 3. Okay, and what I'm going to do is go up to Object, and I'm going to go to Ungroup. Okay, and I'm going to select the right-hand side shape, and I'm just going to use my arrow key and move it over a little bit, and then I'm going to select all, Path, and Union. Okay, and now I'm going to resize it, and I'm going to use the bottom arrow here to resize it, or you can also enter in the size right here. And I'm also going to keep proportions checked, so the size remains the same. You can resize it to whatever size you need. And then I'm going to go up to Object, and I'm going to go to Duplicate. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate it six times. Okay. Okay. And I'm also going to change my spacing to a minus, and I'm going to try about 8 first and see if that works. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then I'm going to hit OK. Okay, now I'm going to select all. Okay, and now I'm going to group them. And if you group them, you'll be able to move it as one shape. See? Okay. And I'm going to change the size to 6 inches. Okay. And then I'm going to do a copy and a paste in place. And then I'm also going to do a flip vertical. And then with my arrow keys, I'm just going to slide this down a little bit. Let me enlarge this a bit so I can see. Okay, and you just want it overlapping a little bit, so when you weld them that they're overlapping, because if not, then you're going to have a space in between here. And that looks pretty good. Okay, now at this point you can leave the design like it is, or you can do you can select all again and do a copy and a paste in place, or you could do a duplicate and also use your arrow keys and slide them down. And you can repeat this pattern, and then what you can do is you can have a nice lace effect for background for a scrapbook page or for your card. Okay, but I'm just going to keep the single border for now. Going to select all, and because the design is finished, then we can union it. If not, then you could do a group, and this way you could, like I said, you could remove all the shapes as one shape at one point. And that is your border. And that's about it for that tutorial.
All right, so pretty cool. So you can create your now you can go get that SVG, and then you can create your own border by using all those tools in Scout. And